talk about yellow. But they do not mention the primary school colour of custard, not once. Or the tone of the mustard that mum slops on hot dogs in summer. Or second stage traffic lights that drivers skip from time to time, my cousin being one of them. Or the hue of my knuckles as I grip through swift corners, and we slip through your city, amber-lit eyelids and night drives in silence. Or blonde bob age 4, or long golden age 7, or dusty 19 with tumbleweed dreadlock, mucky from bus trips and Bolivian sunsets, a sun-kissed bird's nest, scratching the back of my neck in protest. The Peruvian kids said my hair was amarillo, yellow, not like theirs. Sunday mornings when mum's feeling fancy, we'll have eggs with hollandaise and say, that man Benedict was real nice to make breakfast for us. Men no longer make breakfast for us. You deserve breakfast, at the very least. You deserve meals that I skip so easily. From the egg soldiers you thought would last longer than they actually did, their shells too thin. Heart cells as well. And now I've moved out too, and you clatter about the house alone. You rattle gin bottles and bones. You rattle clenched fists at neighbours and groan out the window and moan soft for the people who have left you this home, with its chipped, tainted walls, painted by the man who was a mate of my dad's, who had a hole in his throat that he closed when he spoke, who croaked like a cancerous bullfrog, who chose yellow for us, said it matched the sofas, mum hates those. But we went with the flow because we could not make decisions at the time on our own without you. Sold the French house that stood proud in Montpellier's sun rays, and now paint the grey days with photos that fade at the edges, that kind of yellow, you know? That kind of burnt corner, or dawn chorus morning yoke, or the colour of a tooth from too many a toke, Marlborough molars in these broken homes. Say yellow. Go on, I'm quite familiar. Tell me what colour you mean. When you say yellow, do you mean heartbreak? Do you mean toothache or headlight? Do you mean 5-day aged bruises or woodsap? Sick bay or Power Ranger? Street lamp or piss stain? License plate or indie film poster? Pear drop or chip box? Yellow the sun as it rises, cocky and childish. Sunflower or urine when you have not drunk enough. Yellow almost mud. Yellow dull. Yellow hornet's nest. Football team bumblebee. Yellow rotting. Banana skin speckled. Which yellow do you mean? Be specific. Give detail. I need clarification. I want to believe you, but hospital walls are yellow like vomit. And you're not saying that. You're saying they're yellow. And I jump to the conclusion that you have never experienced a hospital. Not really. That you have not lost to their walls. And I know, poet, you have just as much right to write about yellow as I do. I try to remove my nails from the table. I'm not a respectful audience member. I get set off by spectrum with a teal or magenta. I tune into specifics, look closer, write better. Don't say yellow. Say marigold. Say luminous. Say piss stain. Say it like it is. Say it specific. Say it true. Say it. And I'll believe you.